AITAH for demanding my husband returns my engagement ring to the store because he is making me pay for it through our joint account. My husband, 30M, and I, 28F, have been married for just under 3 months and have been having a huge argument about my engagement ring. We got married 1 month into him proposing to me. It wasn't a fancy wedding and we had our honeymoon right after we signed the papers at the courthouse. He gave me a diamond engagement ring that's close to 8K, a 2-carat lab diamond. He didn't have funds available readily as we are saving for a home, so he put this ring on a payment plan. I found out after we married and merged our finances that he has been withdrawing funds from our joint account, we make roughly the same, to finance this ring. I was just taken aback and honestly put off by the fact he is making me pay for a gift he gave to me. We have been having some arguments lately and he feels that ring is a wedding expense and it's only fair that I contribute towards it too, and that as a woman of this day I shouldn't hesitate to be an equal partner. I call bullshit and shared my thoughts on this whole thing. First, you don't make the recipient of a gift pay for the damned gift. An engagement ring is considered a gift in most modern societies even today, and I don't care if you disagree with that, it's just what the cultural expectations are, and we never discussed if he had any issues with that. Maybe if he was an adult enough, I would have had a discussion about how it makes him feel and see if his values about tradition align with mine. Second, I've unintentionally partially paid for 2 installments now, which makes me a part owner of the ring. If I knew my husband was going to be making me pay for the ring, I wouldn't have agreed to buy it. Mutual consent is essential when a couple is deciding to invest in an asset. Owning a house or a car jointly requires 2 yeses, and I wouldn't certainly have said yes to jointly owning a ring he was supposed to give to me as a gift. So I can retroactively decide now I never wanted to own it and have been demanding that my husband returns the ring to the store if paying for the ring hurts his pocket so much. Clarification, because I anticipate a lot of people might wonder. I've always wanted a nice ring and I'm not going to apologize about it since we never had a real wedding party and I knew I deserved a quality piece symbolizing our love. However, my then fiancé also knew about the expectation I had of him and was upfront about things from the get-go. He could have discussed things with me like I mentioned earlier in my post, and we could have seen if we were truly compatible like that. What I didn't know was that he was plotting to get even with me by taking out a payment plan and using our funds to finance it. This caused him to flare up and he berated me for being sexist towards him. I put my foot down, not because I can't afford it or I refuse to financially contribute or give my husband a nice gift, but my husband's sheer stubbornness and tackiness about wanting me to pay is what pisses me off. I don't mind splurging for him, but this whole situation has left a very bad taste in my mouth. He expects me to apologize to him because I called his actions tacky and decisions scammy and in bad faith. AITA